gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. I was born on Earth. I do not want to be a colonialist. Get me out of here. Earth?
The eyebrows to on fleek.
Power Ranger villain vibes right here. Alright, we're here to play Mass Effect. I'm Ian.
I'm Ronnie.
We're a couple of streams and games together.
Yeah.
We usually do it on Twitch. We're doing it more on YouTube now. And I wanted to make some bespoke YouTube content that I actually edited and didn't just upload stuff. So here we are. People have been telling me that I will love the politics of Mass Effect.
I have played all of these games, and I love them for the most part. I am a hardcore Dragon Age fan, but I also love Mass Effect. And I'm interested to see your opinions on it. Which one do you like better?
I mean, I am not usually a big space sci-fi person because, like, I prefer it to be more science fantasy, like Star Wars-y, and, like, games tend to be more serious when they're sci-fi.
I also am interested to see who your favorite character is from this series as a whole. And I want to see if you can guess mine, too. That'll come later.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Anyway.
So the ultimate goal of these is to have a end goal slash like side quest or quest to accomplish in every episode. Obviously, this first one's just going to be character creation, but here we go.
Welcome to
A new
Alliance
career.
Military Database.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Classified information requested.
Top secret.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah.
We're in. Okay.
This is getting me excited.
Profile reconstruction. Due to your covert N7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity from the records below or register manually.
So I think you can pick one of the two generic ones, or if you do the enter new, you can create your own.
I'm going to be a custom
male.
Please log in to access your profile.
Want your first name to be Ian Shepard?
Data corruption detected.
Alright, I'm John Shepard, I guess.
Reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Okay, so you can be a spacer, a colonialist, or colonist, or an earthborn. I do not want to be a colonialist. Get me out of here. Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I was born on Earth.
Orth?
Confirm psychological profile.
So, Soul Survivor, during your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War Hero, earlier in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy. Despite the impossible odds, your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You have been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I'm a war hero, damn it.
I am a war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
So these are classes. I'm definitely gonna go with Adept.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay, yeah, so now you can change how you look.
First, give me hair. Like, we got some curls in here.
I mean, this is Mass Effect 1, I guess we'll see, but...
EA, do better. Alright, give me some bangs then. A little stubble.
Rugged. Are you gonna keep that battle scar?
Can I get my eyebrows on fleek?
Is that eyebrows to on fleek, computer? You're not that hot, I'm gonna be honest.
There's no choices! There's like 8 haircuts and they all suck. Alright, we're going in.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
Riff raff.
He
Street
proved
rat.
himself during the Blitz.
I don't buy
Held
that.
off enemy forces on the
If
ground
only
until
they look
reinforcements arrived.
closer. What they see
He's
is
the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We
They'd
can't
find
question
out.
his courage.
There's no
Humanity
haircuts
needs a
in this
hero.
game for me.
And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
So they're like, we gotta get the bad boy in. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an alien spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed steadily new technologies, enabled travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery in human history. Something, something, something. Mass Effect!
Mass Effect!
This does look pretty good for an older game.
Yeah, I gotta wait to see the actual, like...
There's Jupiter.
The Arcturus Prime relays in
Joker!
range.
Joker!
Yeah, Joker! Oh, I love Joker.
Well, that car was so loud you could hear it on the microphone.
Calculating transit mass and destination.
Is that a jetpack on my back or are those guns?
Yeah, those are your guns.
Okay. The relay is hot. Is that me? Am I hot?
You're at 6 in the right lighting, I feel like. The way you made your character. Maybe your personality will make up for it, though.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Alright.
Hitting the relay in.
So this is like the alien technology that lets us travel across the stars.
Yeah. Lets you jump.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Lost audio for a second.
check. Internal
They're called
mission sync
relays.
engaged.
Yeah, they're called relays.
All systems online.
Yeah, this looks great.
Just under 1500K.
Way better than Dragon Age one, that's
1500
for
is
sure.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
Your captain will be pleased.
Annihilus. There's not his name.
That's his name.
Oh,
I
I
hate
thought
that
that
guy.
was his species. I hate that
Just
guy!
gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble.
I don't like this guy. Joker, he sucks.
Call me paranoid.
He's just
Be
cocky.
paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only
Joker looks like every army brat that you never want to talk to. Only an idiot believes the official story. Cut the chatter, or I agree. You know what? I'm gonna endear myself to my squad mates right now.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network.
Buoy.
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance
Eden
brass
Prime.
before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joe.
I feel like his hair did not show up as well.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so if I push this, I can see like all my crazy stuff. I can save anywhere. Might as well make a save now. Alright.
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Like, I don't want to talk to you. I want to look up, when did this game come out in comparison to Dragon Age 1?
I can't talk. This lady doesn't even have a name. She's looking at me though. She's like, "Can you get away from me?" Look at her.
She's working. So this first Mass Effect came out in
You probably don't want to keep the
2007.
captain waiting, Commander.
Okay, thanks, gang.
And Dragon Age Origins was the first Dragon Age game. Came out in 2009. So this is definitely looks this nice because it is the legendary
Yeah,
edition.
Navigator Presley. Oh,
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
he wants to see me, or I heard you arguing. You know what? What's going on?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels...
So they keep telling me. So this is like in Dragon Age where I get more options.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus.
Yeah,
Spectres
that Nihilus
are
guy.
Operatives, top covert agents.
Rodney's like, I know the secrets.
A Turian Spectre on a shakedown run.
So Turian is what Nihilus is.
Okay.
That's a race.
Stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed?
I love the
A
music of
skeleton
Mass
crew would
Effect.
be cheaper.
It's very, like, anxiety-inducing to me.
Oh, really?
Nihilus.
I thought it was like
Pretty
comedy.
obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
Nihilus.
Cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander.
Yeah, if you're gonna make conspiracy
Damned if
theories,
I know.
you gotta tell us what for.
Left in the dark.
Captain.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here.
His job, damn it.
Decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
And it still wouldn't be as big as Cristiano Ronaldo's life-size statue.
Nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like...
Yeah, I mean, we've been over that a couple times.
Grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Okay, so this is like, Ender's Game, where there's already been a couple wars.
Yeah.
That was long ago.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No inherited
30
sin.
years isn't
Still
that
makes
long
me
ago
nervous
for
to
a
have
war
a
to have
spectacle.
been.
Yeah.
But,
Especially a
like,
Turian.
people would still remember it.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay, anything else?
I don't like it.
I think that's everything. I'll
see if I
look
can
into
get
it.
some answers
I like
when
the
I see
neutral
it.
just goodbye.
Good luck,
Yeah.
Commander.
Okay. Oh, 24 XP.
Thank you.
Anything else? Anyone else I can talk to here?
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus
Corporal
isn't telling us
Jenkins
about this
and
mission.
Dr. Chuckwaz. I don't know how to actually say her name. I'm sure we'll.
Not his choice.
She's in the other games
Spectres
too. I'm
don't
pretty
answer
sure.
to
Ah,
anything.
okay.
They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Okay, you guys done talking?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope
I'm
you're
jonesing.
kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
The doctor's right.
Only a fool.
Don't be
goes to
bloodthirsty.
fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Investigate. Yeah. You know what? I just had this whole
What can
conversation.
you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other.
Citadel
They
space.
So surprised.
Some people find them too
It's the
rigid.
old school video game
Others still
eyes.
blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on
man.
a mission with an actual
People
Spectre.
never stop, telling war stories.
You're right.
The Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Okay, so they're like
Protected at
space
any
cops.
cost.
They're
But
like-
like space FBI.
Spectres
They're
operate
like
above
space
the law.
007s. Is a better way to put it.
Yeah.
So.
There are no human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our
Like,
own
there's
people?
like laws, and then they're
Spectres
like,
usually
we
come
can
from the
break
council
laws if
races,
we need to.
Like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
I honestly could see a council of aliens being like, no, we're not
absolutely
fucking letting the humans in. No.
That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
And Eden Prime.
Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet.
Yeah, I also don't like
That's
living
why
in the
I joined
countryside.
Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there?
Any idea
I like how
why
we're like, I'm the commander, I should know all this stuff.
I don't even know why we're going
What are we doing?
Eden Prime's one of our
What
most
are we
stable
doing?
colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board.
Gotta
I'm so
be
wound up, I
something
can't wait
else
for the real
going
mission to
on.
start.
Okay, you'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say.
Man,
You
this guy's
put
dead
yourself
as hell.
in bliss. Everybody knows you.
This kid's
This is
not
a good
making
chance.
it
I
out of
need to show the
here.
brass what I can do.
Be careful.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The
Alright.
captain's waiting for me.
Yeah, sorry, Captain. Nihilus.
Alright, Nihilus.
I mean, you look cool.
Yeah, he's sick.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
Am I joining the ranks?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I was born on Earth. I wouldn't know.
I was born on gross
I've never been
Earth.
there, but you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only
These
establish
outfits,
colonies
like, there has to be a robot that dresses you.
How safe is it, really?
Why are you
Do
asking?
you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time.
Are you about to murder Captain
Captain
Anderson?
Anderson.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I knew it.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during the
Protean.
excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based
Okay,
on
so they're
Prothean
like the
technology.
OG
This is
spacefaring race,
Yes.
as far as
The
we
last
know.
time humanity
Yeah.
made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
So is this like a special choice, or
That it's just to get more information,
Okay.
kind of like in the other games.
Yeah.
So it won't, like, you can pick that and,
And
then
then
you'll have to.
go back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation.
You guys are gross.
Selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve.
Sharing is caring,
Plus, we
baby.
need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to.
And I'm also here for that hot ass of yours.
Wants to see you in action. Oh, baby.
Why?
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing.
I'm playing it coy. Like, I'm like, oh, I don't know, you want me?
Shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy.
Alright, I'm representing all of humanity.
No pressure at
Not only
all.
courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put
My name forward?
me?
Why would
Oh.
a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres.
Alright,
We are an elite
cool.
group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
You know what, Nihilus? You're cool with
Okay,
me.
what's the next step then?
Just tell me what
I will become a
I need
space
to see your skills
007.
for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Tell me some
That's
backstory.
what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows
Classic,
how.
right?
Though I've heard plenty of theories.
You've got to have that kind of species in like your
Galactic
ancient
civilization wouldn't
civilizations.
exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Until they become the
I'd like
villains.
to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after
Can you imagine
it will be
trying to
known
get
as the world
humans to
where
do
humans
anything
made
this
the
useful
discovery of
IRL?
galactic importance.
Yeah.
Alright, and what about the
Why is
beacon?
this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, who's the wrong hands?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
Give me all the information now.
If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the
So that's like outside of the Alliance
space.
The last thing the Council wants
Alliance
is to get
space.
dragged into a major conflict.
And the
with
Alliance is kind of like
Terminus
Starfleet.
Yeah, kinda.
low key.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
Just give the word,
Like
Captain.
the Panic at the Disco song.
Let's do it.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh god, hi Joker.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden
Do you
Prime, sir. You better
recognize
see this.
Joker's voice?
Bring it up on screen.
I know. I don't know if he's gonna talk again anytime soon.
Get down!
Ashley, you seem like a badass. I like how we were like, should I be looking?
We're like, are you guys seeing this shit?
Heavy casualties! We can't get evac! They came out of nowhere! We need...
Stop showing the...
Oh, what the hell? Space gun?
Ah!
Everything cuts
Alright,
out
so
after
this
that.
is just
No
an
comm
easy
traffic
pickup
at all.
mission, right?
Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38 points.
I don't recognize his voice.
He's, We got this cutscene.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain.
The
No
giant
other Alliance
hand.
ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us.
We're
in the
always
cargo
like-
hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up.
Oh, that's Seth Green.
That's his voice actor, yeah.
It's Dr. Evil's son.
Dr. Evil's son. I always think of him. I think he was a werewolf in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
He was also in that episode of
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
X-Files.
Yeah,
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
So it's probably gonna make me choose between saving someone and getting the beacon, and the space cops will get mad at me if I don't choose galactic stability.
Who knows?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed
Luna.
you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise,
Luna.
I have radio silence.
He can count on us.
We got his back, Captain.
We got his back.
Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, this seems like a good place to stop our first episode. Thanks for watching. You know, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and check out our other stuff.